All right, so
Okay, so let's start off with your name, your major, and your favorite genre of music.
okay, so I'm Caitlin. I am an anthropology and environmental science major, and my favorite genre, that's hard because I really like a lot, but I guess I'd have to go with like classic folk rock.
Ah, okay.
Probably.
Cool. So, take me through.
Okay.
Walk me through what you
So-
have created here.
It's like it's a concept, right? So you put it on a shelf, or you can put it on a wall. It's kind of meant to be like a little bigger than this. Yeah. My whole kind of thought process was that if you're going for a CD today, you're going for kind of an older feel, and a little more visual, and a little more analog than like kind of the digital music. Like the whole point, like why bother with a physical CD when you can just have MP3s and like everything digitally. So I kind of went for an older look and had everything kind of be a little more analog. So here's just the speaker. It's kind of like a classic looking speaker.
Right.
And then here we have like tuning knobs. So here is, I figure you can have like 4. I mean, that's because that's how many knobs there were. But however many like discs currently out, so you can see them. Like, you know, what's cool about vinyl is you get to watch it spin, and that's something that you don't really get with CD players, but you could in this. So you'd have the cool part of vinyl, like that cool part where you can actually watch the music being spun off the disc.
Right.
And so then one of these knobs would switch tracks in the album, and the other one would switch discs. And that's the other thing is, if you're listening to a CD, I feel you're also caring more about the album itself instead of like shuffling through music.
Right.
Like you're not going for a playlist. And you can make a mix and put it on there, but like generally the idea is like you're trying to listen to the album itself. I mean, obviously you can tune it through like this. And I put the volume here because I don't like volume knobs because there's no indication of what level you're at, and I kind of feel like it'd be much better with like a finger, exactly. So like slide up and down so you can actually like visual representation of the volume. And so then here I figured there would be a little like, we still want to like improve on the old CD system. Like there'd be more like inner workings behind it that would allow, like you could have all the discs kind of be sorted in here, and then they could switch them out with the ones in there.
So kind
So
of
they'd
like
like roll in, and like there'd be like you could watch them roll in, and then kind of slide out onto those and switch. So there'd be
Kind of like a jukebox where you can see.
yes, like a jukebox. Yeah, this guy's exactly making like that. So this kid's like definitely all these like old school visual analog chords. And the other thing that this is just a thing that I personally love because I buy my music on CDs, so I collect CDs, and one of my favorite things to do is I alphabetize them all, like I organize them, all of the discs. So I kind of wanted that visual part of it too, because something about having CDs and collecting music is kind of like a pride in that collection and watching it grow. And so like the whole rest of it, like above the CD parts would actually just be like the jewel cases up top, organized however you wanted them to, so that they could just be like, it's because that's kind of part of the experience. I feel like listening to CD music is that you're like looking at your collection and all of it together. And it's all kind of in one thing. So it's playing and it's stored all in the same place. So that's it.
Cool. You said it would be a bit like bigger than this, so like it would be like
Yeah. So I'd picture like, so these guys would be like the CDs, so you'd probably have that bit be like that, and then it'd be like that and that and that on either side, and then I mean as much depth as like you'd need to fit like the CDs this way, and then you want like an actual like a speaker, like a strong amount of speaker there, like to actually get like the full tonality that you'd get with like an old vinyl record player and amp and everything. So I figured like, and it could be a thing that would sit or you could mount it on a wall.
right.
But yeah, kind of just like a boombox size, and then jukebox slash vinyl style collection slash media player.
Cool. That's so cool. I wish that something like that actually existed.
I was just saying that after I made it, I was like, I want one now. Like this is how I would love to enjoy my CDs. So yeah, that's there she is.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. This was so much fun. I really liked it.
That was such a cool idea.